All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So, a few quick things. Thank you to everyone who's liked, commented, subscribed, and shared. Friendly reminder, Patreon members and channel members get to see these readings first. If you want bonus readings, you can find those on Patreon. First 7 days are free. I do have readings. I also have like a tarot course, a manifestation workshop. You can find all of that at sweetsoultarot.com. I will be blocking you if you want to come at me or make rude comments. I got asked the other day if I'm on drugs because I talk too fast. I mean that respectfully. Like, if you feel that it's okay to ask questions like that and be rude, I don't want you here, all right? So I will block you. So as I went to go stop readings for today, they were like, no. And cards just started coming out everywhere. So what I was getting is that the universe is putting you in a moment of discomfort to push you to take some sense of action. I'm hearing the song, something about life is sweet as cinnamon. I've heard it on Instagram Reels. I don't even know the song, but I keep hearing that playing. I also keep smelling Victoria's Secret Love Spell. So there's some sense of action you're needing to take when it comes to a vision. Hold your vision and take action around it. There could be some sense of boundary here that's been placed recently that's allowed you to release some sense of karmic or some sense of karmic challenges. Now, karmics don't always have to be people. It could be you going through the same lesson or dealing with the same type of person over and over again, not understanding, why am I having to go through this? You could have been healing something in your family lineage that was karmic, okay? Needing to push through, needing to live your truth. Some of you have been in the process of rewriting your story. So the person that you were in your 20s, you're going to be a completely different person in your 60s and your 70s. You're not even going to recognize that person anymore. A lot of you could also a lot of you could have good benefits right now from clearing your energy. Yeah. You've changed your perspective on someone who made you sad, who made you disappointed. This could have been a liar, a cheater. It could have been someone who was a thief. It could have been someone who was manipulative. It could have been someone who was an opportunist. You could be seeing a lot of black crows or ravens for this to resonate. This person, you could have wanted some sense of stability or new beginning with this person, whether it's family member, friend, or lover. Interesting. You know what I'm getting is that this person could be feeling the weight of their choices and actions. So the heartbreak and disappointment you once felt is what they're feeling. This person's thinking about reaching out to you. There has been an ending here. Major endings, change and transformation. So the way this dynamic used to be, the way that you would approach it, the way that you would allow this person to approach you, that's ended. That's done. That's over. There is no going back. This person's wanting some sense of success, victory, or recognition around communication. They're at a place where they're wanting to win this. It's funny because this is someone that you view as a liar, a cheater, a thief. So it could be someone that you view as a player. It could be someone that you view that you can't trust. It could be someone that you're like, you know what, they're the epitome of an amazing man, an amazing woman, but they ain't worth a crap. You can't trust them. You can't trust the word. You can't trust if they're out there doing whatever they want to do. And it's funny because as you changed your perspective on this person, they've changed their perspective on you. And now there's maybe a self-imposed prison here on collaboration. Interesting. So Bun is feeling very, she seems like she's kind of panicking. It's like she's wanting something specific and she can't find it. So maybe that's you. Maybe you've been wanting something specific and you can't find it. And, you know, maybe that has pushed you in a moment or a place of discomfort. What is the action that you're needing to take? It has something to do with family, money, security, finances, legacy. So there could be something that you're chasing around your money, your family, your legacy, your security, where it could be very burdensome for you to take this action, but you need to do it because it's going to lead to messages of good news. So, maybe you're wanting to go back to school. Maybe you're wanting to start your own business. Maybe you've been wanting to do those epoxy cups and you've learned it, you're good at it, but you're really unsure if you want to put yourself out there because heaven knows what's going to happen. There's a burdensome energy. There's an energy of, I'm going to have to put more on my plate. I'm probably going to have to learn something I don't know. I'm probably going to have to fill out applications when I have no idea what I'm doing. It's like a new experience, a new path, but it's going to lead to messages of good news. Something could completely transform for you around October or within 10 days, 10 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It could be near the 3rd or the 4th week of October. I was counting on my calendar. Sorry. I'm trying to get specifics here, okay? What's going to end up changing? So there is going to be a new sense of abundance and confidence that's going to come out of you. Holy cow. See, yeah. There's a new beginning here. So this is like a new job. This is like having a new income. There's a new beginning that's going to be coming forth as long as you take action and you hold that vision. So you've been in a moment of discomfort because you're needing to take action. What is this healing that's taking place? Yeah. See, getting full clarity on sadness and disappointment, seeing it, feeling it, and recognizing that maybe, just maybe, whoever you were wanting or whatever you were wanting was actually going to get in the way. There's something here of you recognizing, you know what, I'm confident, I'm independent, I'm abundant, I can do this by myself. And if anything, it's going to make me see how strong I am. So you've turned your back on some sense of sadness and disappointment, some heartbreak. And again, you've released the karmic aspect of that. And it's even healed your family lineage to the point where, your kids, your grandkids shouldn't have to go through what you went through because you've healed it. You've understood it. And it's going to be easy for you to teach your children, show your children, and again, grandchildren, what the issue is. And maybe the issue here has been boundaries, having firm boundaries and not even having them, but keeping them. Okay? Continue to proceed, push through. So you are being seen right now. You're being seen by whoever this person is that you've left behind as someone who's rewriting their story, as someone who's living their truth, as someone who's cleaned them out of their energy field. And again, this person's feeling that heartbreak and disappointment because you've turned your back on it. You've said, you know what? Why am I even hurting? Because let's be honest, I'm the real prize here. And if you didn't step up, that's your problem. You lost out. You a loser. Okay, fine. It's kind of like you've got to a point where you're like, okay, cups over here. We don't do love no more. And you just really, I'm not going to allow this person to continue to make me sad and disappointed. I'm not going to allow this person to continue to break my heart. You don't have a heart to break no more. And you turned around and you went about your business. And I feel like you're getting your groove back. What's that? Stella got her groove back. Is that a movie? I don't know. But whoever it is, I think that whoever you were attached to was very selfish when it come to what they had, what they were willing to share, whether it was love, finances, attention, very selfish. What does this person want now that you've ignored them and went about your business and said, no more breaking my heart, sir or ma'am? So it's funny because this person's at a place, I feel like this person didn't approach you because they were at a place of not being able to see how it could work. Maybe they were even at a place of seeing everything that had crumbled and was like, well, nothing can work because my whole life has been horrible. Instead of just saying, you know what? Yeah, all of that's been horrible, but maybe this is another shot to make it something amazing. Let's do this. Now that this person's out of that energy, they're like, oh, but Pisces, man, how are they feeling? They're feeling like you're really loving, giving, emotional. They are wanting to balance something. Ooh, but they don't feel like you're going to give to them. They feel like you have completely taken every sense of emotion, giving, receiving, love, any sense of communication, any sense of like, I hope you're doing well. I've thought about you. Nope. We don't think about you no more. We don't think about you no more. That's your energy. At least that's how this person views you. You don't think of me no more. You don't want to give to me no more. You don't even care if you receive from me anymore. You don't care if I'm okay. But I know as I know that you're very emotionally loving and giving, and you thrive off of being able to give your love to someone. So if you won't give to me, I fucked up. I'm getting really hot. So it could be something that's making this person like really overwhelmed, wanting to open up and communicate. What are they wanting to communicate with you about? Now, remember, you need to be taking action on something else, not this person. Allow your energy to be focused on other things while this person figures out what they want to do. So they want to have a conversation about how maybe they showed up, how they acted or reacted. The Emperor in the reverse is someone who's very controlling, someone who's very my way or the highway. Do what I said or get the hell out of here. Like very hot and cold, back and forth. Yeah, this person's done a lot of healing. Do they think you're going to allow them back in? Knight of Cups. They're hoping if they offer the right thing, you will. So they do want to come in and offer love. Okay. So we're going to get off of that, and I want to go back to what you're needing to take action on. Yeah, there's a lot of balance and healing taking place in your environment right now, and it's going to result in discontentment being let loose. There could even be discontentment around maybe arguments. There could be a lot of drama, conflict. These could be petty arguments. It could be something as simple as, I cannot believe you said that to me. Don't talk to me no more. That's very petty. There could be some sense of resolution coming in with some people where there has been petty arguments or conflict. So it's like if you've had any arguments with people where it was like, I shouldn't have said that. I know you reacted this way because I said this to you and I'm sorry. I was being really petty. Those will be resolved. So go ahead and let that be known. A lot of balance will be taking place in your environment because I do feel that there is a sense of discontentment that's being taken away. People are starting to see, and even you, everyone here is starting to see where maybe they reacted, overacted, why they did that. Yeah, I do think that there could be something here you're allowing back into your life. You're going to take a leap. You're going to take a risk and be willing to maybe open back up to it, whether it is a job, a person. But I am ultimately saying that there could be some sense of lack. So this could be a friend that got in a relationship. Now they're not in a relationship anymore and they want to approach you. They've been needing to make a head over heart decision to approach you. They could have indulged, which is the reason why they're single. They could have been in a relationship for, I almost said 9 days. Could have been 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years. But this person is going to come back and want to approach you with this collaboration. Now, here's the thing. This person could be changing their perspective on their behavior. And their behavior was I did what I needed to do. So this person could have ghosted you. This person could have ditched you. This person could have took their anger out on you when they were really angry with their situation or their partner. So someone here has had something crumble. They're either not with the person that was inconsistent. It's like there was a lover that was inconsistent. They were married. There was someone else involved here. And it could have been something as simple as you guys didn't agree. Like, we're going to have an argument about this because as you know, that you're doing something really fucked up and you don't even care. So we're done. And this person could be wanting to approach you and say, you know what, you're right. You're right. I'm left out in the cold. Your intuition could even be telling you this, is that this person is missing you, missing your energy. Because when you share a bond with someone, whether it is a lover, a friend, a family member, it's kind of hard to forget that. You are always going to miss that bond because nobody else is going to be able to fill their place. So this person could want to come in very quickly and say, I went after some sense of indulgence, or maybe I didn't necessarily take the smartest action because I was indulging. I wanted to only be with this person only, so I ditched you. I wanted you to understand why I kept giving this person a chance time and time and time again, even though it's been 15 years. They treat me like crap. Indulgence. But there could be something here where this person's at a place where they're like, you know what, but I need to find myself again. So this person could be at a place where they want to be single and they want you to be a part of that path. I want to find myself again. I want to be confident. I want to be abundant. I don't want to date anymore, but I want you to be by my side. I miss having you as that friend. Now, this could be a different sex friend. So let's say you're a woman. This could be a male that you used to be friends with, and they could have went and got with someone, and that could have ended up messing up your guys' dynamic. That dynamic could have fallen apart, and they're thinking about, you know, I remember when me and Pisces would go eat, and they didn't expect anything from me because we weren't dating, and it was chill. It was fun. I could really find myself without them being like, well, did you buy me anything? Did you think about me? Did you look at her butt? Like, they just want calm. They want peace. And for some reason, they feel that you're the perfect person to call. I'm laughing because I know this is not my reading, because I am not calm and I am not peace. So very interesting. Someone could want to approach you and get out of a place of discomfort, not wanting to be arguing anymore. So some of you could be coming out of a place of an argument with a friend, a family member, or a lover. That's amazing. But you could need to hold your vision on what you will allow in your life, okay? This person could be in a self-imposed prison when it comes to maybe their dreams and their wishes. So be careful of allowing someone to be in your environment that's very pessimistic, because that could rub off on you. The Lovers. So here's the thing. This is definitely someone who did not see that they were making a same choice over. This could have been someone who, again, did get divorced, could have got married thinking it was a wish fulfillment, and now they're seeing that it was nothing more than an indulgence. Whatever happened here, someone here thought, I'm making a choice from love. But what they didn't realize is that they didn't. They made a choice that resulted in them going through a lesson all over again. They ended up in the same kind of marriage that their last marriage was. They ended up dating the same kind of person that the last person they were with was. It's like they really thought that this person was different. And it got in the way of y'all is what I'm getting. And there will be some sense of justice taking place. So there's either going to be a divorce, or there's going to be some sense of fairness and balance coming in. Again, if this is someone who, it's like a friend or a lover, someone, I don't want to say that they ditched you, they could have, but there's an energy here of, this is my priority. Now, not everything that seems as a wish fulfillment is long lasting. Okay? I think about like a dream come true trip to the Bahamas. You spend 7 days there, but in 5 years, it might be like a distant memory and you can't even really remember the things that you did. In that moment, it was a wish fulfilled. But now that we're 5 years past the moment, it's kind of like, well, I could have used that money to do A, B, C, or D. I think that's where this person's at. This person's at a place where they're saying, well, I could have really, taken it slower or reevaluated it more, or maybe allowed you to bring your thoughts and your opinions in for me to see things clearly. There's two types of people, okay? Because what I'm getting is that if this was a friend, it could have been something as simple as where you would say, hey, listen, I'm seeing red flags. There's two types of people. They're either going to say, what red flags are you seeing? Tell me, because I want to see if I'm seeing those. Or there's the other kind of person that's like, you don't see no red flag. You just jealous because they like me. They don't like you. I think that this person was the second one. There was a very reactive energy when you're like, well, okay, hold on. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I don't think this is going to be fair. I don't think this is right for you, but okay. And I think this person is seeing it through your lens now in a way where they're like, that's what you were trying to tell me, wasn't it? Now, see, I've been in that predicament before where I've had a friend look at me and say, hey, listen, the guy you're dating is reminding me of not only my father, but your father. And I remember looking straight at her and went, oh my God, you're right. I need to break up with him. Like, I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh my God, you were so right. But not everyone is like that. Not everyone will be like, oh, you see what I see. Oh my God. Somebody else could have been like, oh, you want him, don't you? You want him. You just think I shouldn't be happy because you're not happy. There's two ways to react. And I want to say that whoever you were dealing with reacted the last way. Well, don't be such a, well, just because you're not happy doesn't mean that I can't be happy. And whoever this is definitely saying that there was some sense of, there's a lot of anxiety too around this now. King of Swords, trying to look this from a practical and logical standpoint. Okay, so whoever this was, this person, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. When this person made this choice, they were looking at it from a masculine standpoint. I need to take action. I want to take action that's logical. I want to take action that's practical. And what I'm being told right now is that I need to put in the effort. And putting in the effort looks like a new beginning. You know, this person felt called to do what they needed to do because there was something that they needed to learn. I do think that this person had a devil energy that come out of them that you had to endure. But I do think that this person wants to apologize because now they're a lot more stable and grounded. There's been a lot of healing here. There could even be a guarded energy when it comes to speaking the truth because there's a lot of heartbreak and disappointment. Somebody, if there was a marriage here, somebody could have stole, somebody could have lied, somebody could have cheated. A marriage could be falling apart. This could also be like a friend or a lover who allows like a parent to get in the way. And there could be a guarded energy because things could be crumbling in the background that you don't know about. And this person's feeling very emotional. There's a lot of scenarios coming in. But at the end of the day, come on, Almighty. At the end of the day, I think this person is going to want to have a conversation with you because they made a choice, but it wasn't a choice from love. It was a choice of, I want to be right. I want to be the winner. I want to make sure that I'm getting what I want. And when you have such a very cold and detached energy about you when it comes to action, you got to be careful what's going to come back because what we put out is what we get back. So I definitely feel like whoever you're attached to or whoever all these people are energetically, there's a lot of people attached to you that are seeing things differently. So you're being put in this moment of discomfort for you to take some sense of action. But I do think that there will be action taken outside of you towards you. I do think what I'm seeing is two. There are going to be two people who's going to approach you that you don't see coming. Okay. These could be people that you've not spoke to in 3+ years is what I just heard. Because I'm seeing a 3 to 6 years. Okay. That's going to be for some of you. Okay, I think I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.